Ben Affleck appears to be turning the page on his past and
admires. The source concludes,
Ben Affleck besotted with Sydney Sweeney after Jennifer Lopez divorce. Ben Affleck crushing on Sydney Sweeney for a while, claims source. Ben Affleck is now considering Sydney Sweeney after being jilted by former wife Jennifer Garner. The Euphoria actress recently broke up with 41-year-old businessman Davino, days before their marriage in May.
Herself in Hollywood as a producer. Affleck, who has
ended, with reports now suggesting she might be seeing actor,
said the source. Ben has heard amazing.
Multiple sources spilled to RadarOnline.com that Sydney is currently seeing her anyone but you co-star Glen Powell following the split. However, Ben has been crushing on Sydney for a while, said an insider. The source told the outlet, just like nearly every other man in the world, he thinks she's incredibly hot and he'd love a chance to take her out. Another source pointed out that the Argo director swears his interest goes beyond Sydney's looks.
Hot and he'd love a chance to take her out.
Ben Affleck appears to be turning the page on his past and
admires. The source concludes, he's going to shoot his
Euphoria star.
She's already making moves in Hollywood as a producer, and he thinks that's incredibly impressive, remarked an insider. The source further said that Ben has heard great things about her intelligence and business savvy through the grapevine, so he's very eager to meet her and see for himself. He's been asking around and putting it out there that he wants to get an introduction, continued an insider. Although Ben and Sydney's 30-year age gap makes the deep water actor old enough to be her sugar daddy, the insider revealed, it isn't a concern for him but it might be for Sydney.
Ben is 52 and Sydney is 27.
I just identify as just a water person. Sweeney.
Clubbing or chase the spotlight. She's more of a home.
If she were the typical 27-year-old that loved to go out clubbing, he'd be turned off, noted an insider. But, the source added, Sydney is actually known to be a homebody, not out on the party scene. She's driven and confident, which are qualities that Ben has always been drawn to. That's what we can say. Don't forget to support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing. We thank you all for your support.
He's going to shoot his
Euphoria star Sydney Sweeney. After years of an on and off, sources claim Ben has a newfound admiration for